Hello, my name is David Money Farmer. I'm a six-figure income earner. I'm an elite coach. I'm an elite trainer. I'm a mentor. I'm a home meeting master and a mentor to six-figure earners. I'm super excited to be here today at this point, at this moment, not just witnessing what is happening in the industry in Nigeria, in Africa, and all around the world, but being a vital part of it and a major player. The information I'm going to be bringing to you would literally change your life financially and move you to a different level. And why am I sure of that? Because it happened to me and moved me from where I was to where I am currently. And these are principles that anybody can apply and achieve massive success in any business. And I'm not promising you a walk in the park, but a good life with little work and effort put in it. So let me let you know what changed for me and how you can have that change as well. I saw this opportunity 2 months ago and I took advantage of it immediately. And I went to work, and in the space of 1 month, I made over 1 million naira. And currently, I'm helping quite a whole lot of people to achieve the same financial goal. And it's my belief that this becomes your experience. And I'm not telling you this because I'm trying to impress you. I'm telling you this because I want to impress upon you that no matter wherever you are in your life financially right now, no matter what it is that you don't like in your current situation, you can have a change because you are standing at the precipice of an amazing opportunity. So pay close attention to the details of what you're going to be hearing in this presentation, because at the end of this presentation, you're going to be making a decision that is not based on prejudice, that is not biased, that is not based on an emotion of what happened in the past, businesses that failed. Your decision that you're going to be making is going to be an educated decision that is based on evaluation of the details you saw during the presentation, because you're going to be saying yes to this opportunity, not really because you need the opportunity, but maybe you need this opportunity. But don't forget, in your cycle of influence, someone, somewhere, maybe a friend, maybe a colleague, maybe a co-worker, maybe a family member, someone somewhere need this opportunity to pay their bills and to feed their family. Don't deprive them of this opportunity. That you saw this opportunity first, empower them with this opportunity. So I'm going to see you at the end of this. Let me show you a proven way to make at least 100K online, of which there's no telling, there's no limit as to how much you can make. You can make 500K, you can make 1 million, you can make 5 million, you can make 10 million. There's no limit. It depends on you. So what you need is just a smartphone with an internet connection, and you invest at least 30 minutes of your time to 1 hour on a daily basis to get this done. Life is a process and everything is moving. And one of the things you have to understand is that change is constant. You cannot fight it. If you fight change, you're going to lose. The reason being is that when change happens, it makes life better. So you just have to adapt, because we live in an economy right now that has changed the way business is being done. So if you keep doing things the old way, you will keep getting the same results. So you just have to change. Now, we are currently living in the 21st century, which has ushered us into what we call the connected economy. In the connected economy, like business and transactions are now seamless compared to the old economy. So in the connected economy, we connect product and services to people. How does that happen? We have different e-commerce platforms like the likes of Facebook, the likes of LinkedIn. We have Google search engine, we have Konga, we have Jumia in Nigeria. So when people come to these platforms, this website, to search for product for service, and then when they see what meets their needs or what can solve their problems, they will make a request, they will make an order. And when an order is made, a request is made for a purchase of a particular product, then a transaction is initiated. When that transaction is initiated, what happens? The person that that placed the advert on the e-commerce site, we make money. Then the e-commerce platform as well, we also make money, and the manufacturer will make money, and everybody will be better. That is what is happening in the connected economy, and it's something that you have to take advantage of. If you don't know how to do it, you have to learn. You have to learn. There's knowledge is abundant in this century, so you just have to open your mind and be ready to learn new things and be better. Now, in the process, you will also get to leverage on other aspects that can even give you access to make more money. So this is actually the same business opportunity that we want you to take advantage of. Now, this is an example of a company that resisted change. Like I said, you cannot fight change. Change is constant and it makes life better. Nokia refused to change. So when they refused to change, what happened? They were kicked out of business. And like the CEO said, he said, we didn't do anything wrong, but somehow we lost. So that is what happens when you refuse to change, you will be left behind. So, how do you succeed in the connected economy? It's as simple as making recommendations to a good tailor, to a good doctor, to a restaurant, to a mechanic. There are some of us that have made, we do make recommendations consistently on a regular basis. Everybody is a connector. You that is listening to this presentation, you are a connector. I'm a connector. We recommend people every day to products, to services, but we don't get paid for it. That is an error. Sometimes your friend is coming into town and you recommend a hotel that he's going to put up. What happens? He will pay for the service of that hotel and stay there maybe for one night, for 2 days, and 3 days, or 1 month, and the hotel will make money on that transaction, but you that did the recommendation, you won't make money. So, but we are telling you that there's a way you can do that and be making money on every recommendation that you do. So when you connect a product to a person, you make money, or you connect a person to a person, you make money, or you connect a person to a group of people, also make money. All right, so when you look at the connected economy and the old economy, which is the industrial economy, you will discover that the age difference of those of the players in the industrial economy and the players in the connected economy, there's a vast difference in their age bracket, and you will discover also that the players in the connected economy are younger and richer than the players in the industrial economy. So it's left for you now to choose where you want to belong. And when you look at the industrial economy, the connected economy has made life to be simple. Unlike if you were going to the market before, there are some clothes you cannot wear to the market before. But in the connected economy, you can dress good to the market and you will still smell fresh, you will still smell good. That is the connected economy. It has ushered us to a future that has made life to be seamless. And so how does this work? You're taking advantage of your smart device by using the internet to connect people who wants to be healthy, who wants to look attractive, and wants to make money to specific products and services through digital marketing platforms. And when you do that, you are actually involved in what we call affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is all about generating an income by promoting other people's companies' products. You know, most times people say, I cannot sell, I cannot promote another company's product. If it's not my product, I cannot promote another product. There's no telling that you will only make money when you promote a product that belongs to you. After all, Jeff Bezos, that used to be the richest man in the whole world, does not have any product of his own. He was not even a manufacturer. So he was just a connector, connecting the manufacturer to the consumer. And that was how he was making his money. And you do the same transaction as well. So you connect the potential customer to the products and the services that they need. And what happens? You make money in the process. So it's as simple as that. Now, for you to make money, you have to understand that the money you make is a symbol of the value you create. Because money will always move in the direction of value. And when you have value, that is where people can pay something for the value that you are offering. So as you connect people to the value they need, then you make more money. And you do that through the e-commerce platform. Now, we have people that are making money from this system that we are talking to you about. There are people that have made up to 1 million naira. They've made 400,000 plus. They've made 100,000 plus. They've made almost 200,000 naira on a weekly basis. Some are making it on a monthly basis. So to let you know that if it's working for others, it can work for you. It's for you to do exactly what they did, and you get the same result. Someone said, if you want to be successful in anything, look for someone that has made a success in that area that you want to be successful, and do exactly what they did, and you will get the same result. So money can easily be made online when you have a product or a service. You have people that need the product or the service, and you connect them to the product and the service, and you make money. But the question is this: how do you find the right product or the right service? Do you have to manufacture your own products? How do you find the customers who will buy the product? That is where we come in. You don't have to worry, because we have an automated system that we will show you, that will help you to get this done. So we're going to be showing you how you can get an evergreen product and service that is in high demand. Not just only showing you products and services that you are just buying and selling. No, we are showing you a product and service evergreen and in high demand. That means in high demand. If you understand economics, in high demands. And we also show you how to get buyers online. Then on top of that, with the first one and the second one, you will make money, you'll be rich. But if you want to be wealthy, if you want to rubbish money, then we will show you how to build a solid system around it that will keep bringing money to you. See, system means save yourself some time and earn money, because individual effort, when you involve in the first one, that has to do with you place an advert online and there's a transaction, you make money. That is an individual effort. Individual effort is limited. When it comes to the law of wealth, until you leverage your riches, your money to time. That's why you see people that are working in a paid company, working paid salary, they are trading time for money. But if you build a system, when you stop working, the system will still be generating cash flow for you. That is what we can introduce you into. We are in partnership currently with a company that products, they have services. So Far4Life is a high-tech enterprise dedicated to innovative research in the field of organic science. Our multi-cure stem cell dietary supplement, Far4Run, has been in use since 2002 with thousands of testimonies from healthcare practitioners business. So let me give you a little background and history with statistical facts of Far4Life, their success story. So you will understand that the company that we are dealing with is a company with integrity, is a company with a proven track record, and it's a company that is growing so fast because of the product we have is in high demand. Now, Far4Run was officially launched on the 14th of May 2022, and gave out 12 cars on the official launch. Now, December is going to be our 1-year anniversary in Far4Run. And that same December, we're also having another car award in December this year. So this gives you an early bird opportunity to participate in the market share. With a strong, committed, and visionary management team, the Far4Life brand has come to stay, and it will remain a golden sprout from Nigeria to the rest of the world. And we have the management board here. We have the CEO in the person of Mr. Francis Brave. Then we have the Chief Product Development Scientist, Dr. S.O. Fafuri. Then we have the Chief Technology Officer, Mr. Nand Kishore. The company Far4Run has 4 particular products, and these 4 products are stem cell. Now we have the first one, which is the Far4Run Organic Multi-Cure Liquid Stem Cell Dietary Supplement. Now, what is Far4Run? Far4Run is a magical liquid in a bottle. It's a composite formulation made up of stem cell. It's made up of also anti-ulcer materials. It's made up of antiviral materials. It's also made up of antimicrobial materials, and it contains a lot of vitamins and minerals and a lot of other ingredients. Now, Far4Run is a product of many disciplines. Far4Run is a product of medical science and research, and it obeys the laws of repetitive systems. Far4Run is also prepared under good manufacturing practices, and Far4Run met and passed all safety and toxicity testing. Far4Run is a product of nature and is capable of addressing a host of human pathology, ranging from sickle cell anemia, because of its ability of affecting the hematopoietic organs by promoting red blood cells production. So if you know anybody that has sickle cell, recommend Far4Run. Far4Run is highly recommended for sickle cell anemia patients. Then is recommended also for people with high blood pressure. Then ulcer patients, diabetes patients, patients with heart diseases, then malaria, fibroids, cancers, eye problems, arthritis, for obesity patients, as well as people with infertility problem, and a host of a lot of issues. All right. So Fafron also is one of the few medications globally that can tackle elephantiasis. But also, Fafron is a product that can also tackle HIV and AIDS. According to Dr. Peter Emuke, he said when HIV/AIDS patients use the Fafron product, they can get and achieve 98% recovery and result rate by using the product. That is almost 100% recovery. So Fafron is also good for autoimmune issues like diabetes. So who do you know that has diabetes? Who do you know that is having that particular issue? So you can recommend Fafron to them. Now, Fafron is a herbal product as well, and it obeys the law of seed nature. And the beautiful thing is that it's scientific based. Fafron is evidence based. It's clinically tested with a lot of amazing testimonies. Fafron is a product that is good for the immune system because it enhances it cleanses the system, it detoxifies the system, and also builds the blood. And guess what? We are giving you a product of value at an affordable price. You can never get a stem cell product at the price you get Fafron product. Fafron is the cheapest and the most effective stem cell therapy product in the market. That gives you an edge over the market. So if you have parents that are getting old, recommend Fafron to them. And one thing you should know is that Fafron is not meant for a particular health issue. It tackles and addresses many health challenges at the same time because of its synergistic word effect. So we also have the second product, which is SpeedX19 stem cell that is a total remedy for all kinds of stubborn infections, both for male, both for female. Now it is a total remedy for stubborn infections like bacterial vaginosis and genital herpes, gonorrhea, public lice, STDs, hepatitis. Then we have a human papilloma virus, the HPV. Then we have the pelvic inflammatory disease and a host of other infections that you know that we didn't even mention because the list is endless. Okay, so then we have the next product, which is SpeedX20. Now, SpeedX20 is also a stem cell and is exclusive for women. Now, SpeedX20 is a perfect women with issues like fibroids and all infertility issues. It aids fertility as well. It normalizes menstrual disorder. It improves memory. It rejuvenates the skin cells. You know, when you have a male child that is born and a female child that is born, if not for the advent, or if not for when there's an incident like accidents, that is only when the male child will lose blood. But when you are dealing with the female child, from the age of puberty, they start losing blood during their monthly cycle, their menstruation. Then when they give birth, for the married ones, they lose blood as well. So that also which also makes ladies to an extent in marriage, they tend to age faster than men because of all these cycles and the rest. So the product that every lady, every young girl is supposed to have. There are a lot of people having issues with painful menstruation, cancers of the breast. This is a product that every lady should be taking. Then it also promotes cervical fluids. Then it also cures chest pain. It's also an anti-aging product that will help to rejuvenate the body cells of the ladies. And also it tackles all hormonal imbalancing conditions in the body of the female. Then it deals with menopausal issues as well. It works on the liver and a host of other issues that are peculiar to women. Then we have the last product, which is SpeedX21. Now, SpeedX21 is for men and is highly effective in treating erectile dysfunction, weak erection, quick ejaculation, low libido, small manhood problems, and watery sperm, low sperm counts, infertility in men, and prostate enlargement. It boosts libido, it boosts male fertility, it rockets the erection. Who do you know that have issue with erection? A lot of men right now are having issue with erection, with blood sugar, with a lot of things, stroke, name them. This is a product that they need. It also treats infections and STDs. Then it gently enlarges the genitals. Okay? It improves the memory as well as support brain functions. It also kills stress and depression. Then it also helps to burn belly fat for men that has belly. You know, if you cannot see your belt, your waist, it's a problem. Okay, so it also helps to eliminate waist pain, and it aids blood circulation. So who do you know that needs these products? Recommend it to them. Then, like we said, we have a host of other products that you can place as an advert on the internet, and you're going to get people coming to you that I need this, I want this product. Then we have the vulvar detoxification and uterus healing for women that just give birth. It will help them to heal faster. Then we have the FAFO power bank, that is a 3 input and 4 output voltage power bank with 50,000 is a 50,000 amperes capacity. This is powerful. Then we have the electronic blood pressure monitor with voice that you can use to read your blood pressure. Then we have a host of other physiotherapy machines, gym equipment, smart devices that you can use to make money out. Now, the tools you will need to build is Facebook, LinkedIn, Google search engine, Twitter, we have Instagram, we have WhatsApp. These are the tools. What you do is you place an advert on this e-commerce platform website. Then people will come there to search for what what is a global village. It has become a market. So every day people go online to search for things that we meet their needs, that services that we make them to have a better life, and look for solutions to the problem that is facing them. And that is when they will come to your site. They see what you are offering, you're selling, and your WhatsApp will be jammed, and that is how you're going to make money. And this is why we are telling you that this is a system that we are asking everybody to come build. One of the definitions used to define a poor man is a poor man is someone that passes over opportunity repeatedly. POOR. Then another definition that is very striking, which if the first one did not get your attention, this one should get your attention. A poor man is a person that does not have a product, that does not have a service. A poor man is someone that is not meeting a need, any human needs. And you're going to be learning skills like social media marketing. You're going to be learning skills like leadership skills. Leadership is everything. Success in life rise and fall on leader. Then we have presentation skill. You've got to learn how to package yourself, because the moment you open your mouth, you are telling the whole world who you are. Now we have two powerful industries you will be dealing with as well: the health and wellness industry and the digital marketing industry. So we have more people that are, we have proof of people that are making money from this particular business. We have people that have made over 51,000 naira. We have people that have made over 200,000. We have people that have made over 100,000. We have people that have made over 700,000. And like I said, there are other opportunities that are connected to this, what we are sharing with you. Because you see, if you take, for instance, a salary earner that is working, you earn on your own personal efforts. You are paid salary on your effort, and that is why individual effort will always limit you. You cannot make money, you cannot build wealth if you depend on individual effort. There's an extent to which you can work individually. Age will set in where you can no longer work anymore. So you have to leverage. If you actually want to make money, you have to take advantage of leverage. In this 21st century, you have to leverage on the internet. You have to leverage on other people's money. You have to leverage on other people's time. You have to leverage on other people's skills. If, for instance, you are working in a paid employment, if you have some other colleagues that are more experienced than you, that experience is only benefiting them. They are being paid for their experience, but you that does not have that experience, you are not benefiting. But in this economy, we are telling you, you can leverage on my experience, you can leverage on my time, you can leverage on my money, and you make obscene money. That is the law of wealth right now. If you want to maximize wealth, you want to create wealth, you've got to leverage. You've got to leverage. You have to take advantage of, and don't snooze about it. So how will you connect to people with problems online and make money without disturbing anyone? Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook, Pinterest, and a host of others. So what you do is you place advertisement on this e-commerce platform, and people will come see what you are offering, and this will actually drive traffic to your WhatsApp, and you have at least 4 interested persons to your WhatsApp on a weekly basis. Then with that, based on your communication and how you are able to sell your product to them, your product of value to them, you can get 10 conversion rate, which will give you 4 business partners on a weekly basis. 10% conversion rate, and that will equals about 4 business partners on a weekly basis, and that will give you potential income that you can earn in a month based on individual effort. And if you look at the different packages that we have, if you were on the 270,000 naira package and you run 2 sales, you run adverts in a week, you get 2 sales, and that will give you about 134,000, which in a month you get 536,000 naira. Now, if you're on the 120,000 naira package, if the advert you run for 120 naira package bring in sales, and you get 3 sales weekly, that will give you 90,000 naira weekly and 360,000 naira monthly. Then if you are on the 48k package, you get about 5 sales on a weekly basis, and that will give you 60,000 naira weekly with monthly income of 240,000 naira. Then if you are getting sales based on the 18k package, which is the lowest, you can get up to like 10 sales, and it could be more. It could be more than 10, it could be more than 20, it could be more than 50. There's no limit as to how many sales, but we are just letting you know that at least this is the least sales you can get on a weekly basis, and that will give you 45,000 naira weekly and 180,000 naira monthly. Now, you're going to be doing this, you make the sales based on ad campaign that you run on the e-commerce and platform like Google search engine optimization. Then we have Facebook, and we have Instagram. Now, so how do you become a part of this business? How do you start this business? There are 4 business packages that you can become you can register and pay to become a registered member. Now, you can start with either the basic package, which is 18,000 naira, and these packages comes with point volume. All right, so you can decide to come in with the super package, which is 48,000 naira. Then you can decide to come with the business class, which is 120,000 naira, and it gives you 260 points. Then you can come in with the business executive package, which gives you which is going for 200,000 naira, and you get 600 PV. Don't forget that each of these package that you are paying for, you get product equivalent what the amount you paid. So it's a 0% risk investment, because you are getting a product for the value of the amount that you have paid for the packages. So you can sell those products through the online strategy that we're going to be showing you, and you recover more than your money. Now, I love this aspect because this is one the stockist aspect that you can use to enterprise yourself. The ones we'll be talking about before now has to do with individual effort, whereby you are actually placing ads online. You are placing ads online, either on Facebook, either on LinkedIn, either on Google search engine, or Instagram. But a stockist, you don't need to place advert anywhere. Don't forget, when I was talking about the track record of the company and the success story of the company, I mentioned that this company has over 90,000 members. So how do you become an accredited stockist? The first requirement is to register with your membership with 270,000 naira package. You register your membership with 270,000 naira package. That is the first step. The second step is to get an office space that could sit maybe 20, 30, 40. It's up to you, but just get an office space. Set up the office with like your seminar venue venue, then with chairs, TV, and everything that makes up an office. Set it up. Then when you've done that, because the company will come for inspection to inspect the place, because you have to be an accredited stock, because they will give you a certification and add you to the website and to the list of stockists that they have in Nigeria. And the beautiful thing is that it's an exclusive stockist deal. So in the location where you are, when you apply for the stockist contract, what it means is that you are applying for an exclusive deal, meaning you will be the only accredited stockist in that location where you are. So you are not having two stockists, and this is beautiful because you are not, from the comfort of your home, you are going to be making obscene money. Now, what do you stand to benefit as a stockist? After the company has accredited you as a stockist, you will be giving the next thing you will do, you will need to pay 2.5 million to the company's account. Then your request will be processed, and when this processing, Then the next thing, you're going to get products. You're going to be stocked with products worth 2.5 million. When you are done, when you get that product, you also be listed on their website as this or among the stockists that the company has. Now, when those 90 members plus make purchases on the from the company don't give them product directly. They go through the stockists. That is why the stockist is another avenue that you can use to make crazy money from the company, for yourself. So they do the stockists. When they go to the system, before they can be given a product, before a membership can be accepted by the company, they must choose a stockist. So if they are choosing a stockist in your location and of which you are the stockist, it means you're going to be benefiting greatly. Now, what do you benefit when a member or a prospect or a client choose your stockist center as a pickup for their products? You make 5% for every product. Don't forget that we talked about the 4 pack. If someone is coming in and is paying 18,000 naira, you are getting 5% of 18,000 naira. If the person is paying 48,000 naira to pick products, you are getting 5% of 48,000 naira. If they are paying 120,000 naira package, you are getting 5% of 120,000 naira. If they are coming in with 200 and something thousand naira, you are getting 5% of that. This is without ads, without any paid advert or online or whatever. You are making this money without all this. And the beautiful thing is that you can also decide to add all that we have talked about, the individual effort by you can run ad on an e-commerce website because you are the stockist. You've paid for the product, it's your stock. You can decide to retail as well, so you don't need to wait for members to come pick the product. So you can do all that yourself and you will still make money times 2. You can retail it on an individual basis. You can sell it on as a bulk product. Anyhow you want to do it is up to you. And when your product is finished, you can apply for a restock and you'll be restocked and you continue your business. You are not paying another money for that restock. The 2.5 million you paid is a one-time, it's a one-off payment. So you also get to make 13 to 40% profit on each product. Like we said, the least amount you make for the transaction is 4,500. So if you make a sale online, the least amount you make as profit is 4,500. You can make as well as 12,000 naira. You can make as well as 30,000 naira from one product sale, just one product sale. You can make as much as 67,000 from one product sale. That is how powerful this is. What will you get if you get started today? What will you get if you get started today? One-on-one mentorship that I will expose you to my secret winning formula. 2, you're going to get easy access to your business. You're going to get easy access to get your business on the way with digital marketing strategy. You don't need to worry yourself how it's going to be done. That is part of what you're going to be benefiting if you are getting started today. Then we're going to add you to our WhatsApp group of other associates where you will get the vibe of being in a family of champions. You know, it is said that you are an average of the 5 people you walk around with, or you move around with, or you hang around with. The people you move around with, you will become the 4 to 5 persons that you move around with. Like it said, if you hang around the barber shop for a long time, you get a free haircut. That is the law of association at work. So if 4 of your friends are driving keke, you are the 5th one. If 4 of your friends are broke, you are the 5th one. If 4 of your friends are millionaires, you are the 5th one. And if 4 of your friends are building houses, you are the 5th one. The law of association will always be at work, and that is what you benefit when you come in the midst of millionaires. Now, you also benefit coaching and mentorship. You know, one of the reasons for failure in this industry, failure rates in this industry is lack of mentorship. Mentorship is actually the bridge that bridges the gap between failure and success. Because we that are mentors, we've had our experience in this industry. We've had the ups and downs. We failed in the past. We've made errors. We've made mistakes. We've done some businesses, built some brands, and for months, for years, we didn't really make significant progress. But that was part of our experience that has brought us to where we are right now. It has built us to who we are today. And we are telling you, don't be afraid of success, because most of the time, a lot of people have given up on the industry. because they started one and they put in effort. They didn't make money from it. They get discouraged. For some, they've given up on their dreams as to whether they will make money from any system like this anymore. But rejoice and be happy. Why? Because you don't need to worry anymore. Why? Don't bother about mistakes and the errors you're going to make. Why? Because we have made those errors for you. We have made those mistakes for you. So, because success is the ability to minimize your errors. And when you are dealing with someone that has been successful in the industry, you won't make any errors. You will make minimal errors and make few mistakes. So, we are telling you, your mistakes has been made. Your errors has been made. Just come and make money. Come and be successful. It's up to you. Why? Because you're going to get mentorship. And the beautiful thing is that if you decide today that you are not in, that probably you are financially stable, you're not all in for this, all right, and you still want my mentorship, because my mentorship, if you apply the laws of my mentorship and coaching, you can achieve massive success in any business you are doing. You can get my mentorship for $3,000 US. But if you want to take advantage of all the things that you have heard from me, I can give you the value for my mentorship for 270,000 naira. Should in case you don't have 270, I can reduce it to the next lower package, which is 120,000 naira. For the same value of $3,000 US, you get it for 120,000 naira. And if you don't have 120,000 naira, I can still let it for you to come in with 48,000 naira. And if you don't have 48,000 naira, you can still come in with the 18,000 naira package, and you will still get the value of my mentorship worth $3,000 US. So you don't have any excuse for you not to become a success. Like I said, don't be afraid. All right. So then right now we have three categories of people that have seen this presentation. The first category are those that you like what you heard and you like to get started immediately. What I would like you to do is get back to the person that sent you this link, get back to the person that sent you this video, and get the details of payment from the person and make your payment, and you will get started immediately. Then the second class of people are people that you heard what you like what you heard, but you have some concerns and you would like to get more information. We'd like to get back to the person that also gave you this information, sent you the link, and let them know that these are your concerns and these are some of the questions you want answered, and we're going to give answers to your questions so that you can get started rightly. Then the last set of people are people that might not be ready to engage with this for now, probably because they are financially stable, all right. But you see, you know someone who is, because in your cycle of influence, there's someone, there is a friend, there is a co-worker, there is a neighbor, there is a family member that needs this opportunity right now to change their life, to pay their bills, to feed their family, and to live the life of their dream. Don't deprive them of this opportunity. You can decide to empower them, either by making this opportunity available to them or sponsor them. Instead of paying for you to become a part of it, pay for them and let them get signed up to the system. Then we mentor them from there.